So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our political science class. Okay, in connection with the examination, okay, our periodic test two, this chapter is for important. I mean, it is too important for every people, right? And we want to complete two more topics from this chapter, okay, before the examination. Anyway, I uploaded the entire questions, including the NCRT questions from your textbook and a number of 1 mark or objective type of questions. Objective type of questions. Clear or not? Okay, so if you are learning all those questions and answers, so you leave the passage questions. Passage questions is not necessary for this examination. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to ask that. Clear? So long answer also. I already told you the pattern for the question paper. What is the pattern? 10 1 mark questions will be there, and 3 mark questions are the two in number, and 1 4 mark question. One 4 mark question. That is the method. Clear? Clear? Okay. So MCQ, not only MCQ, it is termed as objective questions. Clear or not? So you want to read the entire textbook the same time, the questionnaire that was uploaded in your class group. Okay, political science, question and answers, notes, and main meaning of different terms. All such kind of things can be asked for the examination for 1 mark. Clear? So want to cover that area. You can expect, you cannot find any MCQs there. No MCQs are there, right? But number of answers are there, objective type of questions are there, 1 mark questions are there. So give importance for such kind of questions. 10, not 10 in number, 10 in a number. Okay, and 2, 3 mark and 1 4 mark. So learn properly. Any doubts are there, you can inform me. Okay, if any mistakes in the questionnaire or something like that are there, okay, any typos or typing errors are there, means you can inform me. Okay, let me check that. Okay, so in the last class, come back to our class. In the last class, we discussed about affirmative action to maintain equality in the society. Equality in the society. Okay, so here government is taking steps by giving preferences to different types of people to make them match with the people those living in the different streams in the society or mainstream in the society. Okay, so want to give different types of support to the people, basically economically backward classes, okay, financially backward classes, okay, and the minorities, religious or cultural minorities. So it is a responsibility of the government to take positive actions to maintain equality in the society. In the society, okay. So we are here. Critics of positive discrimination. Is that the paragraph correct? You want to start from there, right? Check that. Okay. Critics of the positive discrimination, particularly policies of reservations, thus invoke the principles of equality to argue against such policies. They contend that any provision of reservation or quotas for the deprived in admission for higher education or jobs is unfair, as it arbitrarily denies other sections of society and their rights to equal treatment. So groups of people, basically they are termed as the critics of or they're critically approaching the differential treatment. Okay, so we already studied that to improve the equality in the society, the government will provide some special cares or provisions for some sort of people, some groups of people. Okay, we know that are the socially backward classes and economically backward classes. So government will provide reservations and quotas. So the people, those who thinking against that, their comment is, if government is providing such kind of reservations and quotas, it will create a problem for other groups of people, and it is termed as unfair, not good. So government coming forward with this kind of affirmative actions, but some sort of people or some group of people, they are against that. So their main concept is, or their main argument is, this differential treatment is against the principle of equality. Okay, are you thinking so? What is your answer? So it's a subject for a debate. What's the point or topic for a debate? Okay, what is your argument? Tell me. If the reservations or quotas are necessary, or it will create a problem in the society. Okay, so what is your argument? You can speak about that. Make it fast. Come on. No one is interested to speak. Hmm? So just to tell me what do you know about that. Are you supporting or opposing? Okay. So the topic is we know that as a part of the differential treatment, okay, and so basically the differential treatment is to maintain equality in the society, equality in the society. Okay. And almost the government is taking positive actions to develop the standard of life of people. Basically, they are belong to the economically backward classes and socially backward groups there. But some groups of people says that this kind of reservations and quotas that are providing by the government for such groups of people, it is not good because it is unfair. It seems it is unfair. It seems. My question is: are you supporting with that statement, or you are opposing that? Tell me, what is your answer? I'll ask independently, right? Okay, I will ask independently, or you will give the answer. Okay, so write this topic. Write this topic. We will discuss in the next class. I'm giving chance for you people to prepare for that. Okay. Otherwise, now all of a sudden you're unable to speak about that. Okay, let it. So just take some time. Write this topic, and ready to speak about this. Okay, clear or not? So critics are against this activity of the government. Okay, maintaining equality in the society by differential treatment. Differential treatment. Some groups of people are against that. They maintain that reservations are a form of reverse discrimination, and they continue with the practice that the principle of equality questions and rejects. So the people commenting that the people they are against this differential treatment for equality, their comment is it is a kind of reverse discrimination. Reverse discrimination. Okay, once the rich people discriminated the poor. Okay, but now what happened? It is a reverse treatment. It is okay. What is that? Government is providing reservations and quotas for this unprivileged groups of people. Okay, so that is a main comment. Main comment. Okay, and they says that it is unfair then equality questions and rejects in the society. That's what the comment of the people. They are against this differential treatment. Okay, so equality requires that all persons be treated alike. So as per their idea, okay, what is that? Equality is nothing but everyone should be treated equally and alike. Okay, and when we make distinctions between individuals on the basis of their caste or color, we are likely to reinforce caste and racial prejudices. So they are saying that if giving importance like reservations and quotas for one group of people, it is also like reinforcing the caste and racial prejudice. Clear or not? Clear or not? Okay, that's what they're coming. For these theories, the important thing is to do away with the social distinctions that divide our society. So the critics of differential treatment, they says that if you are providing the government providing special attention or care for some group of people, it will definitely divide the society. That's what their idea. Okay, so it's a debate. Presently, this debate is existing in the society. Everyone is arguing, or they are ready to discuss this issue. And some people are supporting this reservation and quotas, and some people are opposing. They are critically approaching these reservations and quotas by the government to make some group of people to achieve development. Okay, it is relevant to draw a distinction between equality as a guiding principle of state policy and equal rights of individuals. Individuals have a right to equal consideration for admission to education institutions and public sector employment. Okay, that's what their idea. Critics of differential opportunity, differential treatment. But competition should be fair. So their idea is there should not be a reservation or quota. Competition is necessary, it seems there. That is the idea of the liberals, right or not? Clear or not? Liberals also have the same idea. They need a fair competition, fair competition. Everyone want to participate in the competition, and they have to achieve. If they are able to, or they have ability and skills, they can achieve success. It seems so. So here comes this contradictory one. Clear or not? Clear or not? Okay, if equalities, opportunities are equal for everyone, in the society, number of different types of people are there, right? Yes or no? They may not, or they are unable to achieve the goal because opportunities is equal for different people. Their abilities are different. Okay, for different social groups, their abilities are different. So first of all, government want to create a group of people that are able to compete, right or not? Right or not? So comparing with this picture, what is the question? Climb the tree only, climb the tree only. So we know that only some section of animals can succeed in that. Okay, who can? The monkey can do that, right? The bird also can do that, right or not? But it cannot climb, it can fly and reach, right? Okay, next one, the tiger also somewhat manage it. It also climb the tree, we know that, right? But what about other animals? What about a fish or a frog? Okay, or the elephant or the rabbit? Cannot. Okay, so it is a responsibility of the government to make these people to compete with this monkey. Clear or not? Clear or not? So monkey, he can easily do that. Easily do that. So it is a responsibility of the government to make the fish to compete with the monkey by providing reservations and quotas. Okay. Or special training. Okay. Here the meaning is a special training only. Or making the frog to do that, making the elephant to do that, or the rabbit to do the same. Clear or not? Clear or not? So we can say that the competition is a fair competition. Okay. That's what the government is trying, or government is providing a differential treatment to make everyone equal to participate in the competitions. Okay, but competition should be fair. Sometimes when competing for limited seats or jobs, people from deprived strata may be at a disadvantage. The needs and circumstances of a first generation learner whose parents and ancestors were illiterate are very different from those who are born into educated families. Clear or not? Clear or not? So competitive exams are different for different people, right? So a person is coming from a family because which his parent or her parents are illiterate, their ancestors are illiterate. So the quality of that person, those who coming from such kind of families, is comparatively lesser than the people they are coming from the educated family. Yes or no? Easily we are able to understand that. Okay, there is no theories needed. Okay, there is no calculations needed. Easily we are able to understand. So other cases also are there, right? Number of other individuals are there. Okay, they are all overcome this kind of difficulties and achieved greater success. That also a reality. Okay, so for understanding, we are discussing this aspect here. Members of excluded groups, whether they are Dalits, women, or any other category, deserve and need some special help. So that's it. Okay. So in this case, we come to a conclusion. Okay, this kind of people, they need some support from the government. Okay, because they are unable to compete with the people already they born in a family where all their ancestors, their parents are educated. Okay, they are able to help them. Okay, so government want to give some help for this kind of people. They belong to the Dalits, women, and any other category deserve and need some special help. Okay, to provide this, the state must devise special policies which would help to make such people equal and give them a fair chance to compete with the others. So it is the responsibility of the government to make them strong enough to compete with others, right? Okay, are you supporting that statement now? Okay, so that is up to you only. Okay, I will not say that you want to support the statement, clear or not. You have different ideas means you can express that. Your viewpoints also you should express. Okay. So each and every individual, they have their own mindsets. Okay. I can say that human minds are unpredictable. Human minds are unpredictable. Cannot predict anyone's mindset. We are unable to do that. There is no such machines are existing in the world to predict the mindset of a human being. Right or not? So you people, including me, we are coming from different families, different social, economical, and political conditions are there for we people, right? So our understandings are different. Our understandings are different. Our attitudes are different. Okay, Ashibani, can you understand the things there? Ashibani is hungry, I think there. Ashish,
Yes, sir.
Ashish, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so listen, political science is a serious subject. Serious subject. Okay, clear or not? It is not a silly one. Okay, we want to think. We want to use your brain. Clear or not? You want to use that. Okay, not a simple thinking, but there are number of reflections are there and implications are there for a simple term in the society. In the society, right? Like equality, justice. Number of different meanings are there for that. Not only a single meaning, right or not? Number of implications are there. You want to think that. That's why I'm telling you not to support the statement, or you are able to support means you can support also, no problem. Okay, it is not me, those who are forcing you to support a statement or oppose a statement. That's up to you. Up to you. Okay, clear or not? So up to class 10, you studied the subject political science related with the government, right or not? Democracy. Basically, you know only one time. What is that? Democracy. Whatever the question, it will connect with the democracy, right? Democracy and government. Completed. Okay, but coming to 11th class, it is not like that. Number of other aspects also are there. You are now understanding the subject called political science, right? So it is clear for you. Okay, it is not the sense of a democracy or different types of governments, problems in the society. It's not like that. Number of other aspects are there. Okay, all these terms what we learned so far, it has its own implications, its own meanings, meaning in the society. I use the term meanings, which different implications are, or different reflections are there. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So that is our debate topic for the next class. Next class. Okay. The fact is that next class in the sense not today, next working day. Okay. So don't try to find out the details now. Okay. The fact is that in the sphere of education and healthcare, India has done far less for its deprived population than what is their due. Inequalities in school education and glaring. Many poor children in the rural areas or urban slums have little chance to attending the schools. If they do get the chance, their schools have little to offer that would be comparable to the facilities available in elite schools. Elite schools. Okay, so that statement in this sentence says that our government is facing problem. Our country is a developing country, so economically backward, unable to assist everyone to provide a better education. Clear or not? Impossible. Okay, number of people, they are living in slums or coming from the poor families. They're unable to utilize the facilities that providing by elite schools. Just imagine the schools that what you people are studying. Okay, all international amenities are there for you people, all the facilities are you people. Clear or not? Okay, you are able to use almost all the amenities that existing today. All facilities are there. But at the same time, you want to remember the schools that running by the government, running by the government. Okay, don't think about the schools in Kerala, right or not? You cannot think like that. So Kerala is a state that is number one in its education field. Okay, schooling is number one. Almost all the institutions are good and quality education institutions are there in our state. There, going to other states, the condition is pathetic. Condition is pathetic. They are unable to even use I can say furnitures. No furnitures are there, or no drinking water available. or no sanitation facilities, no toilet facilities, like that. Various problems they are facing. Teachers are there. Teachers are appointed by the government, but they may not go to school. Okay, they have some number of other activities. Okay, so the system is very pathetic in other states. There, not all the other states, but some of the states are facing this problem. Okay, so it is the responsibility of the government to support them, right? Right? Yes or no? Want to support or not? Clear or not? Okay, that's what the thing there. Okay, to maintain equality, it is important to support such kind of people. Okay, the inequalities with which children enter school tend to continue to hamper their chances to improve their qualifications to get a good job. So each and every student at the same what you can say, the same opportunity, okay, to improve his educational qualification. Are you agreeing with that? Not at all. No, there is no such kind of things are existing there. All right, so it is a responsibility of the government to support them. So in America, we know that almost all the educational institutions are under the control of the state. Clear or not? State. Okay, there is no such private institutions that are existing. So they are ready to provide equal opportunity or equal standard of education for everyone. Okay. There are a number of other things also are there in American institutions there. Okay. So these students face hurdles in gaining admission to elite professional courses because they lack the means of pay for special coaching. So the students they are coming from these kind of schools, may they will pass with good marks in the secondary schooling or higher secondary also they will pass, but they are unable to pay to get a good coaching in a higher education, maybe related with engineering, UPSC examination clearance, or what do you can say, MBBS seats. They will face problem. So government wants support or not? What is your answer? Want to support or not? Yes. Okay, that's what your answer. Okay. The fees for professional courses also may be prohibitively high. Consequently, they cannot compete on equal terms with the more privileged sections. So that people they are coming from, or the people they are coming from these poor sections, they are unable to compete with the people in richer families, or students from richer families, they are unable to compete. Okay, social and economic inequalities of this kind hinder the pursuit of equal opportunities. Most theorists today recognize this. They contest is not the goal of equal opportunity, but the policies that the state should pursue to achieve this goal. So we came to a conclusion here. What is that? Okay, it is the responsibility of the government to support this kind of people to achieve development or to maintain equality in the society. So not the equal treatment, but okay, want to create opportunities for everyone to develop. Okay, everyone to achieve that term called equality. Okay. Should the state reserve seats for the deprived communities, or should they provide special facilities that can help the develop talent and skill from an early age? What is your answer? What is your answer? Okay, the statement is should the state reserve seats for the deprived communities, or should they provide special facilities that can help to develop talents and skills from an early age? Want or not? Okay, from the beginning itself, the government want to support them, right? Then only it is easy for them to achieve development. Okay, how should we define who is deprived? How can we find out who is deprived and basically who's need help? Who's need help? Okay, should we use an economic criterion to identify the deprived? Can we use economical terms? Okay, rich and poor, and we can give the help to the poor people. Okay, that's a question to you people. Okay, what is that? Not you people, we people, right? So it's a question is related with how can we recognize the deprived classes? It's on the basis of the economical development, or should we use the social inequalities arising from the caste system, or can we use the caste system in our country at the basis of identifying the deprived groups? Okay, so two questions, sir. We can create a deprived groups on the basis of their economical stability and the caste system. Okay, social backwardness and economical backwardness. Sorry, give me a moment. Okay, so that's it. Clear. So what method the government want to use to find out the deprived classes? That's a question. These are aspects of social policy that are today being debated. ultimately the policies that we choose would have to be justified in terms of their success in making the society more egalitarian and fair to all. Okay, so government want to find it. So sometimes we know that number of people are there. Okay, related with the ration cards we can discuss. Okay, so everyone they need a BPL card now. Why it is so? Those who financially developed or financially well sections of people also or rich people also, they basically prefer this BPL card, BPL ration card. Okay, below poverty line ration card. You ever heard about that? Number of people they need that, it seems. Okay, because number of provisions are there through the BPL card there, BPL card there. Okay, might you heard about this Kerala government is providing what we say, what you can say, grocery kits there, right? Grocery kits, right? Okay, so if you have a BPL card, number of provisions are there like food grains, kerosene, what you can say, grain, like that. Different things are there through the BPL card there. And not only that, a number of government fundings also are there. Okay, it can be used to get in different funds also. Okay, so mainly people observing that BPL card is good to get a number of what you can say, facilities or benefits from the side of the government. Clear or not? Understanding or not? Okay, so it is that preferable to give this kind of BPL ration card to the people, those who financially settled or the rich people. Necessary? Is that necessary?
No.
Not at all. Not at all. Okay, but the problem is existing in the society. Okay. Here is the question comes. Okay, how to find out these people? Basically, they need this kind of support from the government. Okay, clear or not? Okay, so government is coming forward with the number of plans and programs to find out who are really under the poverty line. Okay, the government forward with the kind of policies and programs. And the same time, we are able to find that number of people they are belong in these categories. Okay, like. OBC, other backward communities, SCs, STs. Okay, so basically, government giving different what can kind of reservations or quotas for people belong this to achieve development, economical stability. Basically, reservations and quotas for job opportunities, for jobs, admissions in the higher education institutions, right? Right. For example, this is applicable for all these sections of the people, right? Okay, OBC, other backward communities, SCs, scheduled caste, and ST, scheduled tribe, observing, so we are able to find a number of families are there. There might be belonging to the OBC category or SC category. Okay, but have good jobs in the government. Okay, they are financially settled. Okay, they are rich people. 2-3 cars will be there with them. Okay, clear or not? Again, government is providing reservation for them in the education institutions and jobs. Is that good? Is that good? Think about that. Think about that. Tell me, is that good or not?
No.
Already they achieved development. But the thing is, still they are belonging to the category. As per the rules and regulations of the government, regulate the differential treatment to maintain equality in the society. It is applicable. What is applicable here? What here? Reservation quotas are applicable to those who belong in these categories: OBCs, SCs, and STs. Okay. The thing is, already they achieved development. Not everyone. 1 or 2 families, for example, 1 or 2 families achieved development. Their government job, but husband, kids, and everyone, they are government servants. Their income level is very high. Okay. Again, is that justice? Is that justice? Tell me. I only see that your answers might different than me. No problem. You are welcome to speak. Clear or not? You can speak. You can speak. Okay. So I just made a statement here. Is that good or not? Good or not? Clear or not? Okay. So that problem here. How to find out people need this kind of help or support? Okay. As no, we studied already. There are 2 principles are there with the government. So we discussed about 2 concepts. What are two concepts? One concept is related with the socialistic idea. Other concept is related with the liberal philosophy. Liberal philosophy, right? What is socialistic ideology here? The socialistic ideology related with equality. Want to maintain equality in the society. If you want to maintain equality in the society, want to treat everyone equally, right? Yes or no? Equally. Without any troubles there. Okay, everyone should be treated equally. All are equal before the law, right? Irrespective of class, creed, gender, religion. Okay, all the people are equal. That's what the socialist philosophy. Okay, discuss about the Marx philosophy related with equality in the society. Equality in the society. Then what the idea of liberals? Tell me anyone. Anyone? Liberal idea. What is that?
Competition.
No, competition is necessary. So liberal idea is nothing but not only treating everyone equally, okay, but at the same time, competition is the best form to maintain equality in the society. Clear or not? What is that? Want to allow everyone to participate in such kind of competitions. Okay, they achieve by using their talents and abilities. Talents and abilities. Okay, let them compete. Let them compete. Already we know that our economy, our Indian economy, is a mixed economy. So we are using these both these techniques, right? Socialistic ideology also we are using the same time liberal principles also using. So socialist idea means we know that we are following a rule of the law. What is the rule of the law? All are equal before the law, right? The same time, competition is related with the examination to provide seats for students in some particular courses, right? Or choosing the candidates for the government institution or government jobs. Also, we are conducting examination as competitive or competition the base of such kind of exam. Okay, so that's what the two principles: socialistic ideology and liberal ideology. Socialist and liberal ideology. Those things are clear, right? That things are clear. Okay, that's why again we want to discuss one more thing. It is so government is well aware about this problem. What is that? All the people in the society are able to compete, unable to compete. Okay, so different problems are with the people. That's what this candidate clear. Okay, so in the competition, government is providing same opportunity for everyone, right? If it is providing so, every all the sections of the people they may not achieve success or they can that because abilities and skills are different. Abilities and skills are different. So economically backward people, socially deprived classes, okay, they are unable to compete with the society, people in the society. Government came forwarded with a program, the equality to differential treatment, right? So equality through differential treatment. We cannot say anything against this differential treatment. For example, special ramps for physically disabled people, okay, or disabled people in the that they deserve that. A special care they deserve, right? Right. Yes or no? A special care is needed for a kind of people. So we are not against that. We are not against that. Okay. But coming to special treatment, we know that the government take positive action coming as affirmative actions. Okay. What are they? To improve the quality of this economic backward classes, financially backward classes, government is came forward with the programs and policies like what are the reservations and quotas. Okay, clear. For who? For economically backward people and socially backward people. There also we find a problem. What is that? What is that? So critics are there for this policy of the government. The reservation the quotas. What the critic says that it is not good to provide these reservations and quotas. Reservations and because government is a democratic one. It is the what you can say responsibility of the government to provide equal opportunity for everyone, equal opportunity for everyone. All right. So critics says that. Okay. The government and all other organizations, number of other organizations, basically they are supporting the reservations and these quotas. They prove that students are coming from backward classes or the families, parents and grandparents are illiterates. They need special care. They are able to utilize opportunities that are in the society. Okay, able to use the good schools. Okay, the school are able to provide good facilities. They are unable to use that because they are poor people. Their economic standards are very low. They are unable to use that. So it is important to provide help for that in terms of or in the ways like reservations and quotas. Reservations and quotas. That's what we did. Clear? Is that idea clear? Clear or not? They are unable to compete with the rich people, so it is important to provide quotas and reservation for the people they are coming from economically backward classes or families or financially sorry socially backward families. Okay. Again, another question came for you people. What is that? How to find out these people? Okay, how to find these deprived classes, economically deprived or socially deprived. That's what I told the case of this BPL card, below poverty line card, right or not? So government want to provide this BPL card only the people they are economically backward. If the government pay to provide, so means what will happen? Even the rich also will BPL, right? Right. No. And they can use that for getting number of benefits from the government. Basically, that's what the problem here. We want to find out who is really needs a BPL card. This is a question for you. Okay, for whom want to provide this BPL card? Clear? Okay. Now the answer is with you. What is that? Basically, those who deserve it. Basically, those who deserve it. The people basically face related with the income. So government want to support them by providing a BPL card. This is also a kind of reservation and a quota, right? Yes or no? So reservation in terms of grains, okay, making opportunities for that people, economically backward people, to purchase food grains price or a nominal price from the PDS system, public distribution system. All right. So that's what all about the BPL. Next, we discussed about the people. Deprived classes, basically social deprived classes. Yeah, use the term the people those who belong. Already they got the benefits from government. They become rich. Again, providing such kind of reservations and quotas for that people is good or not? What is your answer? It is not. It is not. Right? Okay. Point of a discussion here. Okay. Thank you, everyone. The time up. We will discuss. We'll see you in the next. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to wind up the class now. So, read the textbook thoroughly. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.